That looks like a Hoosier who's moving number 3 position, headed back.
Beep ball has been around since 1975. The first World Series was in 1976. It was founded in Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. Charlie Fairbanks and John Ross, those two guys had a vision about beep baseball for the blind and visually impaired, with a ball with some mechanisms in them from some old telephone parts and everything, so the ball made a nice beep, and then they talked about the bases making a nice buzz. The game is played with blind and visually impaired athletes, youth and adults, and there's 6 players at bat, and there's 6 fielders, but there's also a designated fielder and a designated hitter. There's only 2 bases, first and third. The bases stand 100 feet from home plate, 10 feet off the fair line, and the bases are random. There's a base operator that determines what base the batter runs to. It's like a race. If the batter gets to the beeping random base before the fielder tracks the ball, he scores a run for his team. If the fielders track the ball and hold it up off the ground, the batter is out. The Thunder was born in January of 2000. Then we decided to join the National Beep Baseball Association in 2001. And we haven't missed a World Series since 2004. Our fortunes turned once we decided to go really young, and sports father time catches up with you. So we need to get younger and more athletic. We were the youngest team ever to start a World Series championship game. And it's a great feeling when the city of Indianapolis hasn't won a World Series since 1990. In 2016, that was a long time in between drinks, and I was on the end of both of them, once as a player, now as a coach and a manager and owner of the team. I think, you know, the socialization, family, leadership, and just being on a team, you know, being around positive people, having that positive attitude, and I think that carries them a long way in their life, in their schooling, in their jobs, or what have you.
A lot of the running sports for these guys, there's a guide wire, you know, that's how they run. There isn't like track, you run around, you see the lines, you're good to go. And so they don't really have an opportunity to run all out. You don't have the ability to just cut loose and run as fast as you can, which you get that in beep baseball.
I was always in trouble when my cousins were in the streets. Then I came to beep ball, found something that I liked. This is my 5th year playing beep ball, and it's just, I love it so much, I don't think I want to stop. I grew up with these guys. Everybody that I play with, everybody that's on the team, they've been there since I was 14 growing up. I can't even say they're teammates. They're like another family.
Those are my brothers. I mean, we hang out outside of this, obviously. We play football. We practice beep ball outside of practice just because it's fun. It's something that we can do together. I mean, it's a family. I mean, especially 3 championships later. You know, I feel like that's one of the main reasons that we're so good is because the bond is just so there. We have a very young team, so it's a lot easier, I guess, for us to have fun together and do a lot of activities together. I'm just hoping I can stay with the team as long as I can until I can't play no more, because this is my sport now. Like, this is all I do sports-wise. For the league overall, I will say I hope that it gets to the Paralympics at some point, because it definitely needs to be there, because we can show off what we do and we can kind of teach people that don't know anything about this sport. I definitely think it should be recognized as a great sport because it's very entertaining, it's very different, and it's very competitive.
I would like to see the game of beep ball to be on the level of the Paralympics, be on television, you know. I would like our sport to be on an ESPN, a Fox, showcase the skills of blind and visually impaired baseball players. We have a lot to offer, and the goal is to try to see it get to that next level in the next 5 or 10 years. We would like to see our World Series be on TV.
My goal, my future for our team is that all of these individuals that are on our team has successfully transitioned into being a contributing member to society, whether that's through working, higher education, but also just being a sport, you know, having good sportsmanship, having good character, feeling like they contribute to society instead of what the misconception is around blind and visually impaired is, you know, oh, they're locked up in their house, they're not going out, you know. Give them the confidence to travel, to go out, get that job, go out, go to school, and help them, you know, kind of get the tools they need to do that.
To the wall. We fight, we fight, we fight, we fight again.